I'm a full-time artist, but what most of you don't know is that I used to actually be a web designer for 10 years until I was 34. I'm 42 now. And so back in the day, and it kind of makes me feel old, but back in the day, I used to actually hand code PHP websites to connect to SQL servers for people to be able to sell their products online. But now today, you don't have to go through any of that. There are so many website builders out there that give you shopping cart access, and it's so easy to use them to be able to sell your art. And so in this video, that's what we're going to go over. I'm going to discuss 3 of the very best ways to make your website online to be able to sell your art. The first website builder I want to discuss is Etsy Pattern. If you already have an Etsy shop, it's really convenient because you can take your current Etsy shop and turn it into your own website. And it's super easy because if you already have all of your listings set up, Etsy just on the back end populates your entire website for you with those listings. And this is what my Etsy pattern shop looked like. I'm not kidding. You can set up this website in about an hour, and you can configure it with your own header and your own different pages if you want to. Because it's so easy, Etsy's a really great option if you don't have very much computer knowledge or computer skills and you're really new to selling your work online. And it's only $15 a month, so it's very affordable. Plus, all of your orders are covered under the Etsy seller and buyer protection policy, so it protects you and your customers from chargebacks and fraudulent transactions. But there are some inherent limitations to this. There's not the analytics that a lot of the other websites offer you. I mean, they do have basic analytics just like you would have in your Etsy shop, but it's not comprehensive. I also experienced lots of issues with customers being confused because Etsy is the payment processor. So what they do is they go to your website and they purchase a product, they add it to the cart, and then it sends them to Etsy to pay. So they get kind of confused because they're like, hey, I was on this artist website, but now I'm on Etsy and I'm purchasing what's all this. And so sometimes that friction stops people from completing the order because they think it's a scam or they're concerned about it. Other times they know that they trust Etsy, so they like that security of having Etsy process them. So it just kind of depends, but I found that some customers got confused. Also, over the years with different internet browser updates, I found that the compatibility of the themes that Etsy offered us to be able to build our websites with had issues. And then when I went to Etsy support, they would never fix it. In fact, they usually wouldn't even get back to me. And if they did get back to me, it was like months later. So several times I had to change my theme and kind of tweak the website design so that way I could pick one that didn't have incompatibility issues with certain browsers. The next website builder I want to discuss is Big Cartel. It's also very easy and very similar to Etsy Pattern. You can import your Etsy shop to it. So if you have an Etsy shop and you're kind of debating if you want to have your own website versus an Etsy Pattern website, the Big Cartel gives you the ability to have your own website and it's managed outside of Etsy. The other thing I really like about Big Cartel is that if you only have 5 products, it's absolutely free. And this is why I used this website, because my goal was to sell some t-shirts that were based on my NeuroSoup YouTube channel. I didn't want them on my website. I just wanted some free solution out there that I could pay 0 money for, that I could process shirts, and then it would have an automatic integration with Printful. So that's my print on demand store that I use for making my t-shirts. So that way I wouldn't really have to do anything. It's kind of like put it all up, set it, and forget it strategy, right? And so I've been using this for the last 3 years, and I love Big Cartel. It's also very inexpensive if you want to add the ability to upload more products. It's only $9.99 a month for more products. Also, if you don't have many computer skills or are new to trying to sell your work online, the learning curve of trying to figure out how to set up your website using the themes in Big Cartel is very low. So if you're just starting out trying to figure out how to sell your work online and you don't want to sell on marketplaces like Etsy or eBay, things like that, then Big Cartel is definitely a viable option. Some of the disadvantages are that just like the Etsy pattern shop, you don't have a lot of access to advanced analytics, and the themes that you can use to be able to design the look of your website are pretty basic. It is easy to use, but it's also limited in the sense that it doesn't have the bells and whistles of more advanced websites. The last website builder I want to discuss is Shopify. Now, out of all of these, it has the most advanced features. I just love Shopify. Recently, about 3 months ago, I changed my website over from Etsy Pattern to Shopify, and I am so happy that I did this. Primarily, I did this because I wanted to be able to have my products listed under my videos on YouTube. And in order to do that, it's using the Shopify YouTube app integration. And I thought this would help lead to more sales if people could see my products underneath the videos that they're watching. But even though that's the reason I changed my website over, there's so many other benefits to Shopify. I'm not an affiliate of Shopify or anything like that. So don't get me wrong here. I'm not trying to sell value on Shopify. But oh my gosh, the analytics, it's so amazing. I can see exactly where a customer comes from. So if they, let's say, find my product listed on Pinterest and then they purchase my art, I can see the pathway that they came into my website from, and then what products they clicked on even, and then what they checked out and how they purchased. It's great. So I can measure exactly which of my social media outlets are performing with regard to conversion of sales. And I couldn't do that with either of the other website options I discussed in this video. And so for me, that is an amazing advantage, because if you can figure out what is actually leading to sales, then you know where to double down on your effort when it comes to social media marketing and organic traffic. And just like Big Cartel, you can import all of your Etsy products automatically into your Shopify store. It's really easy. I had 500 Etsy products with variables for sizes, and it imported all of them seamlessly without any issues. Also, it's really awesome that Shopify is integrated with all sorts of platforms like Etsy, eBay, Amazon. You can sell your work automatically on there. So once you get everything uploaded to your Shopify store, you just click a few buttons and then it will upload it to all of these different websites. That said, if you don't have much computer knowledge and you're just getting started selling online, I would definitely suggest not to use Shopify, or to hire somebody who is an expert at setting up Shopify websites for you, because Shopify is kind of complicated. Now, like I said, I used to be a website designer, so I have a lot of experience using different platforms to be able to make e-commerce websites, but Shopify is one of the more complicated ones that I've actually used. I love it because it gives me every option that I could ever want as a website designer. I can even edit the code, which is great. But for the average person, some of this stuff might be difficult to learn. So just keep that in mind if you're thinking about using Shopify. Also, one clear disadvantage I discovered is that when I used Etsy Pattern, my sales were covered under the Etsy seller protection policy. So if I had to refund somebody or if there was a fraudulent charge, they covered that. But with Shopify, if I have to refund somebody, I still have to pay the processing fees. And that can be like around 5% or so of your order. And that's not so great. For example, I had somebody buy a painting from me and it had given me a fraud warning that said this person was probably not legit. So I had the option of either processing the order, sending out the original painting, and maybe just losing all the money because there was no guarantee that I would actually get paid that money. Or I could refund it, and then I would lose $11 of the credit card processing fee. So basically this person put in a fraudulent order and I just lost $11 out of it. And I never would have had that happen on Etsy. Also, with Shopify, you're responsible for paying your state sales tax on all of your orders. With the other two options I discussed, they paid it for you. And for these reasons, that's why I say that if you're a more advanced user or you have more experience selling online, then Shopify's great. But if you are a beginner, it might be better off to start with one of the other two options that's just easier for you to manage. And the bookkeeping is easier because they're doing some of the tax filings for you. As for cost, Shopify is $29 a month if you pay it up for a year at a time, but $39 a month if you go month to month. So it is more expensive. If you'd like to learn how to sell art online without using social media, watch this video. All right, thank you so much for watching. See you next time.